We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Seawolves and the Bombers. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fouled away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Fox has it, and he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Wood has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Javier Baez is the second out of the opening frame. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Now the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitch.
And we'll have to leave it. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Mantle.
Don't let that fly.
Two balls and no strikes. Three and 0 now.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Coming to the plate now, Randy Arozarena. Here comes the first pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Inside the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! Here's Corey Seager. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Big Daddy has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready now, Lou Gehrig. From the belt, the pitch. 4-1. Gehrig is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Digging in, Jimmy Fox. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Peter Fairbanks gets the call out of the bullpen in the very first inning, as they certainly didn't get the start they had hoped for. Bryant is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and a former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Hit the other way out toward right field. Walker is there, one away. So striding in, Joey Votto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
In tight there, as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Larry Walker.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting it, not shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Popped him up. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kerry Wood. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Atlantic City and Puerto Rico. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. At the plate, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In the dirt here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard hit towards center. Mantle is there, two gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it, and that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. As a look, now the pitch. Bryce Harper stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll take a look at ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the sinking fastball. Called strike three, and that's out number one. First delivery to him on the way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. Striding in, Lou Gehrig. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Lou.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
That is good. The catcher, number 3.
Into the box, Jimmy Fox, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center, so the first two have reached here to start the second. Stepping in now, Larry Walker. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball one. Gehrig at second. Fox at first with no outs. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Late that time for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch inside, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ground ball foul down the left side. Hit back up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. So now to the plate, Carlos Carrasco. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now batting, Jimmy Fox. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Randy Arozarena. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Orel Hershiser. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Bold strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fernando Tatis Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Bryce Harper. An RB. The double is what he was credited with his first time around. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Nicholas Castellanos. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up now, Lou Gehrig. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Jimmy Fox. Hard hit ball to short. Right to him. The second for 1. Over to Fox. They get him both. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Mike Trout. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. Line drive to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Jimmy Fox. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he popped him up. Seager onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. On the move is Trout from first. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Larry Walker. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Trout has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. At the plate, Carlos Carrasco. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's running. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner at second here with one man out. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Comes set, the 0-1. In the dirt here, but the Gold Glover Rodriguez is able to hang right with it. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Into the box, Alex Rodriguez. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In now, Hershiser. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Rosarena is there. Let's see if they try it. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now. Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Now the 0-2 pitch.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Again, another foul ball. Try again, 1-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Bryce Harper checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Line toward right center. Walker is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So ready once again, Randy Arozarena. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Now here's the pitch.
Arozarena.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. No hits to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now, Jimmy Fox. He flew out in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Arozarena is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. That evens it up, 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Two and 2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 7th inning ready to roll, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The 2-1 on its way. This is line to left. Trout is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. To the plate now, Larry Walker. And this ball hits the first base bag. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. He pulls into second safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Christian Yelich will come on to pinch hit here in a
Pinch hitter, Christian Yelich.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Michael Brasso will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he fouls this one off. And he takes a look at strike three called, and that's as important as they come there. Two big outs now. Now both runners are breaking. No balls and one strike. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Popped him up. Rodriguez is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run. Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 45.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the long ball threat, Pudge Rodriguez. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Fox recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Striding into the box, Alex Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
Rodriguez
just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Adalberto Mondesi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
now coming into pinch hit, number 27.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. They'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he struck him out, so a fine. Rob Dibble has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Randy Arozarena. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Lifted down the line in left, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. 1 there on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And my goodness, how about stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Gehrig. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. The 2-1 home. Looked at for ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Hit hard to the right side. 3-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Jimmy Fox is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Larry Walker. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
He swings and lines it to left. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Eric Gagne takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Settling in now, Jimmy Fox. It was a fly out for him. Babe Ruth will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A ball and no strikes. Pulled softly out toward right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Joe Morgan will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this one's in the dirt. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Oh, and this kicks right off of him, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Pudge Rodriguez. Bottom of the ninth. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bombers and the Bears. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ball one to start the at-bat. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Fouled off. High in the air out to center field. And Edmonds will make the play here for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Randy Arozarena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. Arozarena is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch, stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
The second baseman, Corey.
Dribbled down the third baseline. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he lays off again, ball 3. 3-2 now. And he misses, ball 4. Now in the box, Lou Gehrig becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Number 4, Lou
Castellanos, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And a fastball. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Albies with a 1-1 count now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Sinker, 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Steve Pearce is in with 1 away. Now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third.
Kluber's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first two guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
And that's through for a hit. Here's Albert now.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him. Couldn't connect on the slur that time. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The catcher, Jimmy.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes. At the plate now, Larry Walker.
The right field, number 33.
That's down into left center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. At the plate, Corey Kluber.
The pitcher.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mickey Mantle. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Corey Seager.
Now batting. The second baseman, Corey.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Racing back the right fielder. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Bombers and the Admirals. In now, Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Mantle.
The windup and the 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Ball. Down.
73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. Stretch. You can put it on the board. Yes.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Batting second. The left fielder.
Stepping in now, Randy Arozarena,
Arozarena.
as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Arozarena is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Afternoon baseball here on the show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Atlantic City and Chicago. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. He will lead this one off today. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Slow grounder to first. He's right there. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Randy Arozarena. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. It's a slider that backs up for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes.
So now to the plate, Lou Gehrig.
Number 4.
As he hits one on a line to left field.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Jimmy Fox. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. McCutcheon is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in, Larry Walker, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Popped him up.
Larry Walker.
Sheffield is going to put this one away on the. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando.
Now here it comes.
Junior.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Joe Morgan comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Batting first, the third baseman, Gary.
Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the 2nd out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. 2nd inning set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Back up the middle, scooped up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Hershiser, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hershiser goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Again, another foul ball. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And there's the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Hershiser into the windup. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Randy Arozarena. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bay Area and Atlantic City. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. 2-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one.
Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Hannes Wagner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. And they'll turn with a slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hit.
Number 3.
Jimmy Fox is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chances.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
That is it. The catcher, number 13.
At the plate, number 13, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Here it comes on 1-1, and he fouls this one off. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. The tag at third. Now in the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Into the box, Randy Arozarena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That is third. The second baseman.
Here's Corey Seager as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fastball well outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Arozarena, base runner at first with 1 out. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
So striding in, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Liner in there for a base hit. The relay, throw to second, but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Into the box, Lou Gehrig. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. To the plate now, Jimmy Fox. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Buehler has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Line hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting in, the shortstop, Fernando.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Walker Buehler checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making...
And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And not in time as the run scores.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Bombers and the Avengers. Now batting, Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So coming to the plate, Randy Arozarena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's down into left center for a base hit. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Lou Gehrig is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ellsbury going back. A leap there by Ellsbury, but he grabs nothing but air. It's a home run. In now, Jimmy Fox.
The catcher, number 3.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Line to the right side. Trout is there, and he'll put it away to retire. At the plate, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Barry.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
One and 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
This is skied into short left center. In comes the left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Now Ellsbury's looking for 3. The relay throw, and Ellsbury's going to have himself a triple. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Pitch popped up. Castellanos takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So digging in now, Bryce Harper, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate,
1-1.
you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The count now at 2-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Seaver is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have. Castellanos is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Larry Walker.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Runners off for second. Now the throw down. In time, and he is nailed at second. So striding forward now, Tom Seaver. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Last half of the second set to go. And next. Will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And he chased it in the dirt. Fox finds it. And the throw is in time. Ramirez is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. First offering on its way.
Ball inside.
Not close. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Walker is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Throw on to Gehrig. Striding in once again, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. The pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2. Down at 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Arozarena.
And he lays off there. 1-0. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. A 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready now, Corey Seager. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
2 out, nobody on.
No strike.
Popped up. Sheffield is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Nolan Ryan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in now, Barry Larkin, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting, third base
From the stretch.
Gehrig.
Skied into very shallow right. Walker is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now.
Leading off
First
for the
delivery
ball,
to him on the way.
the third baseman, Nick.
High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The catcher,
Striding in, Jimmy Fox hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Slow roller out to short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Here it comes. Mike Trout will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Count even at 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup
Between Atlantic City and Chicago. Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. At the plate, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Hang on. Jack time.
And he'll step off and here's the first pitch to him. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 67 degrees our game time temperature. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is the center fielder. Gone! Here's Corey Seager.
Batting third, the second baseman.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field. Kind of hook. Just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with two gone.
And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And now a pitch on the way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. One out, nobody on. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Griffey Jr.
He's set, and the pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Fouled away. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Runner breaks for third. Hit hard to short, and that's through. A base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. At the plate now, Lou Gehrig. As he'll chop it off to the right, it's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now a pickoff play at second. The 0-1 offering. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Griffey Jr. on second. Trout at first. 2 out in the inning. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball?
And we'll have to leave it. All set for the start of the inning, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Jimmy Fox. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Larry Walker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Larry Walker.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Griffey has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Ready to go.